1973 Holden HQ Monaro GTS 350. Built this car way back. It's a pretty nice little fast car. Show you guys, for everybody that like Holden, show you guys a nice little tune on this car and the build that I did. So let's get right to it. Let's go to upgrade shop. Let's go to a conversion. In the conversion, we're going to put the 6.2 motor. The car is rear-wheel drive, and we're going to put the twin turbos into the car. Now we're going to go all the way to engines, and in the engines we're going to put basically everything race, all the way to the last couple things. So let's go right now. Do this pretty fast. With got the race cams in it. Pretty much everything race in the car. And let me keep going. So it's a nice little car. I like the way it looks. Really old school look. Here we go. So I did not put the I left the oil and cooling stock. You guys know why. The reason why is so that the weight gives you a lot of weight just for 8 more horsepower. So that's the only reason why. No need to put it if you're only going to get only 8 horsepower. So did not put the flywheel on the car. You guys know why. Reason why is so that once you put the flywheel, race flywheel cars tend to spin more with the race flywheel. So there we go. Put everything else here. Race. Got the race brakes, suspension, a rally suspension. You guys know why we need rally suspension. It's a lot softer and it rebounds a lot better and everything like that. Of course, we put the roll cage, and of course we got the car weight reducted. That's the reason why we put the roll cage. Now let's go to the drive train, and we're going to put the race clutch. Everything on here is going to be race. And there we go. Alrighty. And then we're going to put on the tires. I put the race tires. And then on the front width, it's going to be 205s. No need for the front width, since the car is rear-wheel drive, and the rear tires are really small at the 285s. So we're gonna leave it at the 285, the max that we can put it. And then the wheels that I put on this car are the I think over here. Yep, are the Kragers. I put these Kragers on there. Cool looking wheels. And that's about it. With the wheel size, everything was left alone at the 14 inches. If making the back wheel 1 inch bigger helps you guys, or putting the spoiler helps you guys, always tend to look at that after fully building a car. But I did not put any of those. I just left the wheels at the 14. Car still works the same for me.
There's an ongoing championship that you're taking part in.
Here, let's fast travel to the airport. Let's get right to it. Show you guys easy, quick steps on how to tune a rear-wheel drive car. A nice little old school muscle car, Holden. And let's get right to it. There we
like me
go.
to set a route to the next race event for you.
Oh, and he did hit me. So I'm gonna put the waypoint right here, just so that I know where my quarter-mile mark is at. Just so I know the quarter-mile mark is at. Quarter-mile is 440 yards. Which that'll be 1320 feet with that, which that is a quarter-mile. So this is right here is a quarter-mile from here to the destination right there. And to launch the car, let's go to the settings, and let me show you the tune, and then we can talk about launching the car. So I have everything turned off. Just got the car manual with clutch. That's how you guys want the settings. And then go to car, go to tune car. And right here, I got the front and rear at 15. Got the car at 2.2, 2.6, 0, 1.78, 1.45, and 1.16. A car, I believe, is only going to be 3 gears, but I gave you guys 4 gears, or you guys can take the whole thing. It doesn't matter. Then everything else is going to be zeroed out and 6.5. Then we're going to have the anti-roll bars at 65, 65. The spring's really soft at 132. And the rear at 573. Then the car is raised all the way up at the 10 in the front, 9.5 in the rear. And then I got a 2 soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 10. 2 soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 10. So the car will do that initial lift up from the launch, and that whole power would transition to the rear wheels, which that's the initial what you want initially. There's nothing with the aero, nothing with the brakes, and then 100 with the differential. Now, like always, guys, to launch the car, you're just gonna hold down the e-brake, which is A. Then you're gonna feather the gas, which is the RT button. You guys didn't know. Until the car holds right almost at 2,000 RPMs, and then all you simply have to do is just let go of the clutch. The e-brake. You do not press the clutch at all. Do not press the clutch. You're gonna press the clutch once you go to shift, transition to second gear, but right now you're just not. Just to launch the car, e-brake, gas all the way down until you fully press it. Right now we are at 14 pounds of boost, and the torque is going to be 378. So it's going to give us a nice good amount of torque coming out of the line with the boost sitting at 14 pounds. So we're going to let go of the e-brake and we're off. As you guys saw, I bounced the first gear twice, then I shifted to second gear on this car, and there we go. So nice little pass. If you guys want it, you guys can probably do a feather launch, which that'll look like this. Once the car starts spinning, you let go, start spinning, let go, hit it again, and then you transition to second gear. Alrighty, so you can do either one of those two launches. Don't recommend to just do from once it bounces one time, you should transition to second, because your second gear will spin even more and will cause your car to get a little bit crazy at the end. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. You guys already know it's a real quick video. Show you guys how to tune one of these Holden. And yeah, like always, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out.